Brandenburg, one of the largest and greenest regions in Germany surrounding Berlin, offers more than 7,000 kilometers of well-marked, mostly flat cycling trails that wind through dense pine forest, nature reserves and past over 3,000 lakes. With its unique blend of natural beauty and cultural heritage, charming small towns and picturesque rivers and lakes, Brandenburg provides the perfect backdrop for exploring on two wheels. While there are hundreds of amazing cycling routes to choose from, in this video I have selected my personal favorites from this remarkable region. Oder Spree Tour is a grand circular route that connects the rivers which gave it its name, creating a diverse cycling experience. Covering approximately 240 kilometers, the route stretches from the German-Polish border along the Oder River to the eastern outskirts of the Berlin Innenstadt, offering beautiful views of the Oder Spree Canal, the charming Schalmutsee, and the region's distinctive lowland forest. I was positively surprised how much forest is here in Brandenburg next to the cycling trail, concretely on this Oder Spree Tour, Oder Spree Radweg. From what I was reading and what I heard, it's mostly going next to the, of course, Oder Spree channel, but it's also passing some beautiful lakes and little places for kayaking and resting next to the water. But big positive surprise is this amazing forest, which is almost all the way. There where once was a Berlin Wall, today we have more than 160 kilometers of trail that connects the past and the present, leading us through the nature and places where dramatic stories of the Cold War once took place. Hello, welcome to Berliner Mauerweg, actually the trail of famous Berlin Wall, which was built during the Cold War and which was one of the most important and known symbols of the Cold War and of conflict between Soviet Union and the West. It was wall built around the Berlin, and trail which we are taking today, it's 164 kilometers going around the foundations of this wall. On most of the places, like here where I am now, there is nothing what is stayed from this wall, but due to place of isolation, like always on the more controlled borders, nature take over, and we're almost in the center of Berlin. We're very close to the city and everything is green here. Following the course of the Havel River, this scenic long-distance route takes cyclists through some of the Brandenburg's most beautiful waterside landscapes. Stretching for around 370 kilometers, the circular route showcases the region's unique connection between water and culture, with highlights including charming villages, expansive wetlands, and impressive views across the Havel's winding waterways. From the Havel River, we can continue east along the Oder Havel Radweg, a cycling path approximately 60 kilometers long that connects two of the Brandenburg's main rivers. It also links the prominent Oder Neisse Radweg with the Havel Radweg. A longer section of this route runs along the former towpath of the Finnow Canal. Oder Havel Radweg is a 63 kilometers long cycleway that connects two main rivers of Brandenburg region, and it's going next to Oder Havel Canal. Trail is almost without any altitude gain, but you are most of the time either in such amazing forest or next to beautiful, almost untouched canal. If you like to enjoy nature and if you want to feel escape from the cities, this is amazing trail. We can't close this list without the Oder Neisse Radweg, a long-distance cycling route of approximately 630 kilometers. A considerable part of this route lies along the edge of the Brandenburg region. It follows the Oder River at the border with Poland, passing through some of the most spectacular wetlands landscapes, all the way to the Szczecin Lagoon. On the border between Poland and Germany, on the edge of Brandenburg, is probably one of the most popular and most known trails in this area. It's Oder Neisse Radweg. It's actually a trail that is covering the whole border of Germany, whole eastern border, from Czech Republic to Poland and all the way to the Baltic Sea. Only part of this trail is in Brandenburg, but it's following amazing landscapes of River Oder, some national park in very nice lakes which are adjacent to the river and channels, and it offers very nice cycling experience, especially because you have most of the time such a beautiful surface like you can see where I'm cycling right now. It's all the time nice asphalt road designed only for cyclists, and if you have good headwind, it will be amazing pleasure to ride it.